today we're going to do our total body fitness. It's going to be ab focused. So you will need some light weights, heavy weights, loop resistance bands, and a chair or bench ottoman. And other than that, if you don't have those things, that's okay. You can follow along. We're going to spend a lot of time on the floor, but we're going to get started just standing upright. We're going to start with the stomach vacuum. So you're going to pull the belly button in like you have a pair of pants that don't fit. Really pull it in, but still breathe. And then relax. Again, pull in the belly and relax. Pull it in and relax. Pull in and relax. Pull in and relax. And pull in and relax. Standing cat and cow, so you do a little bit of a back bend, and then you push the arms forward and round the spine. Pull the belly in. A little back bend, arms come back, elbows come back, and then push forward. Inhale and exhale. 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 And last one, inhale and exhale. Coming back to center, shake out the arms. Shake the legs. And then we're going to do a twist. So twisting from right to left, relaxed and gentle. Four, three, two, and one. We're going to do an arm pendulum swing. So you're going to go wide with your stance, place a hand on your thigh, knee, and just kind of let your arm hang and sweep along, either in a circle pattern or side to side or forward and back. Just kind of experiment there. You're trying to relax through the shoulder as much as you can. And change. And then coming back to center, we're going to do a side bend, but you're going to turn your feet out and bend your knees. We're going to reach the right arm up and switch. Side bends. Four, three, two, and one. Straighten your legs and turn your toes forward. Put a little bend into your knees. We're going to bring the hands down to the floor. And rise up. Bring your feet together. We're going to do some high knees, picking up right and left. And then adding a twist, turning towards the lifted leg. Four, three, two, and one. Nice job. Now we're going to do butt kicks. So you're going to bend the knee, bringing the heel up towards your glute. A little hamstring curl. Four, three, two, and one. We're going to start with a forearm plank using either your chair or ottoman, but you can also do this all the way down on the floor. Adding the chair or ottoman, You just place it onto the edge of your mat so it doesn't slide away from you. Forearms onto the chair, and then your feet go back. Bring your toes together. Tighten your thighs, and you're going to tuck your tailbone under, pulling in the abs even more. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your feet forward and stretch. We're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to add a knee drive or a mountain climber. So feet come back. You're going to drive the knee in towards your chest or towards the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a stretch, so walk your feet forward. All right, using the chair again, we're gonna sit down and stand up, but we're not standing all the way up, we're gonna stand to a hover. So you're gonna lift your hips up and lower down. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Staying seated, you're going to scoot towards the edge of your chair. You're going to lean back a little bit. You can place your hands here, or you can have the hands up. You're going to do a knee drive to the chest, one leg at a time. Okay, the other leg is just flat on the floor. We pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. Pull it up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you're gonna come onto your mat. Your feet are gonna come up onto your chair. You're gonna lift the hips up into a glute bridge. And lower down. Now, what I want you to feel working is more of your glute and less of your hamstring. So a lot of times if you have glute weakness, you're gonna feel your hamstrings do most of the work here. So really focus on squeezing as hard as you can for initiation of the movement from your rear. The hamstrings are gonna work, of course, as an assist, but try to make this whole thing happen from your glute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs are going to go up in the air. You're going to lift your head and reach the arms towards your chair. You're going to lower one leg towards the chair and bring it back up, and then the other leg. If this is easy, both legs. Slowing it down. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take a rest. Feet are going to come on the floor. You're going to do the stomach vacuum again, pulling in your belly, making it as small as possible, and then relax. pulling it in. Pair of pants, can't get them on, so you gotta really suck it in and relax. Pull it in and relax. Pulling in and relax. Pulling in and relax. One more. Pulling in and relax. Let's take a windshield wiper, so it's just a relaxed stretch. You're gonna widen your stance and you're gonna roll the knees from side to side, looking for a nice stretch through the abs, through the hip flexors and quads. All right, both legs are gonna go up in the air. And this time what you're gonna do is circle the legs to touch the side of the chair and then circle back up to center. You can do this with your head up. You can do this with your head down. Just note that when you're trying to lower the legs, you're not letting your back arch way up, okay? So if it's too much, just make your circle above the chair instead of to the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Nice. Let's do a quick spinal twist to release. So roll the knees over. And change. All right, we're gonna make your way to hands and knees. All right, so come towards the back of your mat, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk the hands forward towards the chair. So you're gonna walk in a hand, walk the hand, and then walk the hand back. Only go as far as comfortable. So you're taking little walks with the arms, with the shoulders. And then coming back to hands and knees, tabletop position. If you need to move your chair out of the way, you can. We're gonna move into bird dog. So you're gonna need to extend your arm. So extend your right leg behind you, lift it up off the floor, and try not to let your hip come up. We're gonna keep those hips parallel. Your belly is also pulling in. Your left arm's gonna reach forward by your ear. Now if that bothers your shoulder, you can always just reach part way or out to the side as an option. Holding for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Left leg extend behind, and then lift the leg. Be careful not to open up the hip, keep it flat, belly in, and now your right arm. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Let's do this again. Bird dog, right leg, left arm. And now you're going to move your left arm. You're going to sweep it out to the side and back by your hip, and then back forward to your degree. Let's do it again. 2 more times. And last one. Change legs and arms. Left leg lifts, right arm, And then sweep it towards the side, back by your hip, creating a half circle. Going again. 2 more. And last one. Nice. Take a quick child's pose, stretch it out. You're gonna do cat and cow, but you're gonna really focus on pulling in the belly like you're doing a sit-up. So relax the belly, take a deep breath in, and then exhale. Do a really strong sit-up, hold this, squeeze it, belly in tight, and then relax, inhale, and then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. All right, down dog. Curl your toes and lift your hips up. Pedaling up the feet. And then shift into a plank, top of a push-up. If you need to modify, you can come down onto your knees. Squeeze your glutes, everything on hard here. Strong legs, belly in, butt squeezed, arms strong. Head lifted. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your knees and rise up. All right, what we're gonna do, working with a little bit of core strength and glute strength, is you're gonna step 1 foot forward, you're gonna balance. So I shift my weight over to one knee. You're gonna lift the leg out to the side, step it forward, see if you can do it with as much control as possible, and then bring the leg back slowly, if you can, okay? And then you'll get better as you do it more. Try the other side. Shifting the weight over, lifting the leg out to the side, and forward, and then back, and lower, okay? You can also do this holding onto your chair if you need, right? Give you some balance. Really trying to sweep the leg out, okay? You need a cushion under your knees. You can grab a towel or a little pillow. And last one. So you're gonna make your way to your chair. We're gonna come back into a forearm plank. So on the forearms, you're gonna lift up your knees, bring your feet together, tighten it up. You're gonna lift one leg at a time. You're gonna lift your right leg, and then your left leg. Right leg, and left leg. Nice straight leg behind you, no back bend. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way up to standing. All right, let's get our heavy weights and do some bicep curls. Okay, let's start with the palms facing forward with the weights on the thighs. Your knees are soft and your stomach is strong. Okay. Now, just a lot of, a common error is that people pull up and swing up and let the elbows pop forward. So what we want to not do is that. So elbows are going to come in and the weights maybe don't come up as high, and you're going to lower them back down. No swing of the body and no elbow movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. You're going to put one of your weights down. We're going to just hold the other weight by the side, and we're going to lift a leg up and balance. So we're going to do both sides. So start with whichever leg you feel more comfortable with. Lift up your leg as high as you can go, keeping your back straight, no rounding. And then change legs. Let's do one more round. Starting leg lift, as high as you can go. Change legs. And release. Switch the weight to the other side. Lifting a leg. Change. 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 And release. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to take this weight and we're going to pass it from side to side, trying to keep your body as steady as possible. If the weight's too light, it may not feel like you're doing enough. So I've got an 8-pound weight and that feels pretty good. It's like passing a gallon of milk from side to side, right? We're gonna hold our weight on the ends and we're gonna do figure eights. So you're gonna add a twist to this. So you're gonna turn, you're gonna bring the weight down towards your hips, circle it around and switch. A little bit like a rowing of the boat. Remember, you really wanna tighten up the abs here. Don't relax through the core. Strong, strong core. Getting a little bicep, shoulder work as well. But I want you to focus not necessarily on the arms, but the core. You can even exhale with each twist. Inhale, exhale. That will help you tighten up the abs. And last one. Nice. You're gonna place the weight into your right hand. We're gonna do a squat bicep curl. So you're gonna widen your stance, you're gonna bend the knees, you can bring the weight down close to the floor. Now if you can touch the floor, good for you, but get where you can. And then you're gonna rise up and curl. We've got 8 aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. We're gonna get your light weights. All right, straight arm raise. Arms are gonna come forward about chest height and lower down. Now, I say straight arm, I don't mean overextended, locked out. Keep a micro bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bent over flies. To make it easier, you can bend the elbows and bring the arms out. I feel like I'm in a W shape, but I'm bent over, flat back. You can also make it harder by straightening the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 2 more in there. 9 and 10. Good job, come on up. We're gonna change these. We're gonna put these down. You're gonna grab your resistance bands. We're gonna come back to the floor. And I want you to try the extra heavy or the heavy, okay? I'm gonna do the heavy to start. I'm gonna put it around your feet. All right, so you're gonna lean back. Your back is straight and your elbows are bent slightly. You're going to extend one leg out and you're gonna pull the other one up. We're gonna just hold this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and change. Hopefully you're feeling that in your hip flexors, right? Pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can do the same thing but lying on your back. So I like to start with the knees up. You're going to straighten one leg, pulling the other knee in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remove your band. Give me some windshield wipers or any kind of twist release. Next is reverse crunch. So your hands are going to be by your side. You're going to draw your knees in and you're going to try to lift your tailbone up off the ground. You can use your arms and you're using your core. I feel like I'm bringing my feet towards this chair and up to the ceiling. Use your arms as much as you need, pressing down. And try to keep your head down as well. That's a common thing. People will lift the head up when they try to go. If you're really strong, you can probably lift your hips up quite a bit. And if you have back issues like herniated disc, maybe you're just going in, just pushing in the lower back just a little tiny bit, not even getting your tailbone or your hips off the mat. Just pushing down with your lower back. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right away into a hollow body hold. So lift your head and your arms reach forward and then lower the legs to your degree. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come in. All right, we're gonna do some L's. So legs go up, you're gonna lower the left leg to hover and then bring it up. Right leg lowers to hover and bring it up. Lower and lift and lower. Keep moving. Now I want you to really focus that there's no tilting of the pelvis or back bending. You want to keep a neutral spine the whole time. Really focusing on the lower back, not moving at all. Some people like to press that lower back into the mat. I like to feel like it's just its natural position when I got both legs up. Then I keep it there to lower without doing a strong flattening of the back. Okay, do what feels good to you though. Let's do one more. And take rest. Do a spinal twist. So you're gonna roll the knees over and then reopen to your position. And change, other side. And make your way all the way onto one side, on your shoulder, all the way down for a banana. All right, so I've got my arm kind of out in front of me so that it's most comfortable for the shoulder. The top arm is gonna come forward onto the mat, okay? Because I want you to not roll backwards. See, right now you can see I'm kind of rolling back this way. I actually want you to roll forward and put weight into this front arm. You're gonna lift your head so that you're working your side neck muscles, and you're gonna lift your legs. Now, if you can't lift both legs, just lift the top leg. Start there. Let's see what you can do. You're working this side oblique in the lower back muscles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's pulse these legs up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna bend your knees. You're gonna support your head with your arm. Still keep this front arm in front of you with the elbow up, okay? We're gonna extend the top leg and we're gonna knee drive towards the elbow. Pull it in. Hold it there. Feel the abs work and feel your glute work. Extend. Pull it in and hold, squeeze. Abs working. Extend, pull it in, hold. 2 more. Extend, pull it in, hold. And last one, pull it in and hold. Go ahead and let this leg come down so you can massage out the side of your leg. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, all the way down onto this back of the shoulder. Legs are gonna go straight. Oh, I guess I better move my chair a little bit more. Oh, I guess I won't. I'll just scoot. Bananas. So first things first is this hand's gonna come in front. You're gonna roll into that arm. That way you're really rolling onto the side hip and then lifting the legs. I almost feel like my legs are going slightly backwards, and we're gonna hold this. Head is lifted. Should feel it on the side of the neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna pulse. 1, 2, really working the sideways. 3, Right here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and rest. You're gonna support your head. You're gonna bend your bottom knee in. Gotta keep a target with your elbow out in front of you. You're gonna lift your leg up. Now we're gonna use the abs. Pull that knee in, touch, squeeze, hold. Almost like I'm pushing my knee against the elbow. Elbow's resisting. And extend. Squeeze it in, belly's in, strong. This is number 2 of 5. Extend. Pull it in. Hold, pushing. There's 3, 2 more. Squeeze it in, belly strong. Last one, and pull it in. Nice, and go ahead and lower that leg down onto the mat and give yourself a side leg massage. All right, onto your stomach. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift right leg and then left leg. You can stay propped up like this, but I actually prefer to lie all the way flat and support my forehead with my fists. That way the spine is not in too much of an extension or back bend, but some people enjoy that as well. So we gotta find what feels good. And either it's up or down. And then lift one leg, keep it straight. I want you to feel like you're lifting from your glute and not your hamstring. Your lower back, you're gonna feel work as well. But I really want the glute to be the main focus. Four, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to turn your head to one side to get a stretch in the neck. So bring your cheek down, your ear down, and bring your arms by your sides, with your palms up. See if you can bring your big toes together and let your heels fall open. That's going to give you some release in your sacroiliac joint. And then turn your head the other way to stretch the neck. And then coming back to center, child's pose, but bring your knees close together. And bring your elbows in tight as well. We're gonna round the spine, pull the belly in, and relax. Okay, so let's go again, rounding, and relax, and round, and relax. Let's add an exhale here. So you're gonna breathe in, and then exhale, making it a little stronger ab work. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last one, inhale and exhale. All right, make your way to seated in the 90-90 position so we can stretch it all out. You can bring your right leg in front, your left leg behind. And you're gonna turn to your right and see if you can look behind you. And then coming back forward, we're gonna stay on this side and you're gonna fold forward. So you can flex this front foot if that feels good and walk your hands forward and down. Maybe you can get the elbows down to the floor. And if not, that's okay. You can just come as far as good for you. And then come all the way back up. We're gonna twist again, but this time we're gonna also lower. So turn again to your right, looking behind you, and then try to come down onto your elbows. And then make your way back up. You can come out of that twist a little bit. All right, let's switch other side. So starting just with the twist. And coming back to center, we're gonna try to fold straight forward, folding right towards the shin, going to your degree. Coming back up, now we're going to do the twist and lower down. So twisting over and then come down onto your elbows. And coming out of that. And then come to a seated position, which works for you. If you can do cross leg, great. If not, just straighten out the legs. We're gonna take a side bend with a neck stretch. So the first thing I like to do, I'm gonna mirror you. So you're gonna take your right hand and you're gonna kind of scoot it underneath you so that you're kind of sitting on it. And then you're gonna lean a little bit to the left, tipping your head away from that hand. You've got this hand on the ground, just give you that little bit of support. You can also support your head. And change, coming back up. You're gonna now sit on your left hand a little bit. I kind of don't have it right on my butt, but I have it like right on my thigh. And then you're gonna start to lean over and tip your head over. And support. I just sometimes put just a little bit of pressure there. And then coming back up. Gonna tip your head down. So, but before you think tipping down, I want you to think chin is coming back and then looking down. And then head is up. Chin is gonna go up, but don't think dump backwards. Think stretch the front. So I even will take my jaw and project it forward to stretch through these muscles here. That is it for today's class. Thanks for coming.